What's up, YouTube? Just going over a couple items in the news today. I know everybody's focused on what Donald Trump is doing and saying, but contrary to popular belief, there's more going on in the world than that. That's how they get you. They have you looking over here while they're doing something over there. And speaking of Trump, if anybody thought that the march towards war was going to slow down, looks like that's not going to happen. This story out of RT shows that NATO troops from Germany arrive in Lithuania as Trump pledges support for alliance. The first wave of 4 new NATO battalions has arrived at a military base in Eastern Europe, close to Russia's border, with the alliance claiming it's driven to deter alleged Russian aggression in the region. Now, we've been hearing that for the last 3 weeks. Russian aggression, Russian aggression. Have yet to see any Russian aggression that they're talking about, but you're going to keep hearing that buzzword, Russian aggression. That's how they do it. They get it drilled into your head, and the next thing you know, you're in a war. Several hundred soldiers from Germany arrived at Rukla military base in Lithuania on Tuesday, expected to be deployed just some 100 kilometers or 62 miles from the Russian border. The German troops are reported to be heading up the NATO force in the country, with Belgian, Dutch, and French soldiers scheduled to join them later. Later this year, 3 other battalions led by Britain, Canada, and the U.S. will also be deployed to Estonia, Latvia, and Poland, respectively, to beef up smaller rotating contingents of American troops in the region. There are no end dates for their stay, with contingents said to be rotating every 6 months, according to Reuters. Speaking at Rukla base, Lithuania's president, Dalia Grybauskaitė, I'm sure I butchered that, but talked about aggressive actions in our region. Okay, talked about. We can talk about a lot of things, but show me what they're doing. If you're not aware, this is a classic psychological operation, a manipulation by the media. Okay, talk about aggression. They keep talking about aggression. Well, where is the Russian aggression? Where's the physical actions that Russia is doing to cause this aggression? That term, Russian aggression, is basically right out of the Tavistock Institute playbook. They come up with the term and they keep repeating it over and over. They drill it into the public's mind to shape public opinion and mold it to support action for a war. And that is exactly what they are doing. Okay, this story comes out of Zero Hedge. Bill Kristol. Decadent, lazy, spoiled, white, working class Americans should be replaced by immigrants. From Tyler Durden. Bill Kristol, founder of the conservative magazine The Weekly Standard, seemingly caught a bad case of foot and mouth syndrome yesterday in speaking on a panel for the American Enterprise Institute. Presumably, Kristol was responding to a question regarding Trump's controversial immigration ban when he let loose with the following slow-motion train wreck of a response. Look, to be totally honest, if things are so bad as you say with white working class, with the white working class, don't you want to get some new Americans in? Basically, if you are in free society, a capitalist society, after 2, 3, 4 generations of hard work, everyone becomes kind of decadent, lazy, spoiled, whatever. Then luckily you have these waves of people coming in from Italy, Ireland, Russia, and now Mexico who really want to work hard and really want to succeed and really want their kids to live better lives than them and aren't sort of clipping coupons or hoping that they can hang on and meanwhile grew up as spoiled kids and so forth. In that respect, I don't know why this moment is that different from the early 20th century. Unfortunately, Kristol's hope that he wasn't being recorded was not fulfilled. Only time will tell if his subsequent prediction about his future will now come true. I hope this thing isn't being videotaped or ever shown anywhere. Whatever, tiny pathetic future I have is going to totally collapse. Well, so was he telling the truth or not? You know, Donald Trump spoke the truth the other day when Bill Riley said that Putin was a killer. And Donald Trump said, killers. Yeah, they're killers. We've got killers. You think our country is so innocent? And he took a lot of flack for that. So it seems like when they tell the truth that you don't want to hear, people get upset. They always complaining about them lying, but when they tell the truth, they seem to get a lot of pushback on it. So we'll see what will happen to Mr. Crystal's career. Whatever tiny, pathetic future he has, we'll see if it's going to totally collapse. And last but not least, this story came out, was posted January 30th, 2017, in yournewswire.com. I didn't see a lot about it. Actually, this is the first time I've seen it. Ex-KGB chief linked to Trump dossier found dead. A former KGB boss allegedly linked to the infamous Golden Shower dossier on President Donald Trump was found dead under mysterious circumstances. Oleg Iravinkin, a former Russian KGB and FSB general, was believed to have been the source for former MI6 Christopher Steele's intelligence dossier on Trump. His body was found in the back seat of his black Lexus car in the center of Moscow on Boxing Day, December the 26th. So he actually died or was found dead on December the 26th. And the story was not posted until January the 30th. It goes on to say the cause of his death remains a mystery. For years, Iravinkin kept in his Kremlin office some of Russia's deepest and darkest secrets. He was chief secretary to Igor Sechin, president of the Russian oil company Rosneft. Very interesting. Well, folks, those are just a few stories that you probably did not hear about on the mainstream media today. So, as always, keep your head up and your eyes open. Peace.